Well, more families are looking to get in on the health trend. There's a great way to do that. There's some meatless products out there.
Not only can they taste just as great as the real deal, but they can also better serve our environment.
They can. Here to tell us a little bit more is Food Fanatic Chef Michael Rhoades.
Morning.
With US Foods. Good to see you, Michael.
Smells good. We've been smelling this from the couch. We've been watching you make this all morning.
Yeah, it's been hard to conduct these interviews over there, Chef.
And we haven't had any food on in a long time, so I think we're a little extra hungry.
We are, but these are meatless products. Listen, I had a bone-in ribeye the other night, right? I love my meat, but there's some great options if you still want to get that meat flavor without actually eating the meat.
So and then there are alternative diets, plant-based diets, and they're not only for vegetarians anymore. They are for people with heart conditions, people with weight issues. The mycoprotein that we're focusing on today is called Quorn. It comes from England, Q-U-O-R-N, and it is a full protein, low in saturated fats, no cholesterol. A standard portion of ground beef has 280 calories, 8 ounces, and 8-ounce portion of the meatless crumbles has 107.
Well, you sold me.
So it's
so not too far off,
It's almost half, so
So
more than half.
are we making tacos here?
We're going to make some tacos, and we have some meatless chicken tenders.
I thought these were jalapeno poppers in here.
They look like
Chef.
that. They look like that.
do.
We'll pull these up in a second. You can't see them.
Absolutely. But tell us about meatless products and the flavor and taste of them. Are they really as good as real meat?
So normally they're not, because they're made out of TVP, textured vegetable protein, or tofu product, a soy product. This is actually a fungus, a mushroom-based product. It's called mycoprotein. They grow it like a sourdough starter in laboratory-like conditions, and then they season it to make it taste and look like real meat. Okay?
Yeah.
And it is actually a mushroom. So,
it is a mushroom.
And it's very sustainable. It is 90% less water, less carbon footprint than it takes to raise a cow.
Can we talk about that for a second? Because that's important, especially in this day and age. What it takes to raise a cow. I mean, you've got, whether it's grass-fed or grain-fed. I mean, you got the tractors out there. You got to raise these cattle. So what is the difference in that, in the carbon footprint?
Well, it's just, it takes so much water, so much land, so much food to raise a cow, to raise something for our consumption. And this product is 90% less.
90%
less of a carbon footprint than a cow or a chicken. So I think that's important, not only just for our world, but for our kids, our future. Yeah. Can we pull that up, Mike?
Yeah, you want to pull this up?
As you're doing that, I want to talk about this a little bit more.
You want me to put them on this plate over here?
You mentioned the health benefits. The fact that they're lower calorie. I mean, more than, or half, at least half, right? Half the calories?
More than half less.
What are some other benefits of going meatless for your health?
Better heart, better blood, less fat content. That's about it. I mean, it's just, if anybody has obesity problems, you can set that right.
So this is it right here. So this is it's similar to a meat product. I mean, it's like a chicken. It's like a boneless chicken wing, right?
And I've got one cut here, so you can actually look. It looks just like a chicken. And this is the meatless crumble. It looks just like.
It looks just like it, yeah.
Well,
talk is cheap. Let's dive into this.
I was going to say, I think we
like.
got to try something here.
You got to try it, right?
These are a little too hot right now.
Yep, I would give those a second. So I add a little tomato to that, and I seasoned it with a little taco seasoning, a little cheese.
So do you do the same type of seasonings that you would do if it was regular ground beef?
Exact
Exact same.
same. It's all in the flavor, right?
Yep.
I mean, it's not going to taste the same unless you kind of flavor it up.
Well,
a little
the
bit.
meat by itself, you can eat it by itself.
Can I have a piece of this?
You can.
It's a little cold.
I'll try.
It's a little. Yeah, it's probably still a little cold.
Beef, so.
Oh, it's real cold.
Really cold.
Like it just came out of the freezer.
Not bad.
I want to try one of those that you're preparing on the stovetop there.
And I just heated up the tortillas there.
Because I think when you blend it with other stuff, because what do you have in there? You have tomatoes, you have cheese.
Tomatoes, peppers, onions, a little bit of the taco
salt,
seasoning,
pepper.
salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Is that cilantro? What do
Get a
you?
little cilantro over the top.
Yeah.
It looks delicious.
It looks very delicious. Look at this beautiful avocado in front of us.
Well, yeah,
My
you got the
avocados.
avocado.
I don't know how to pick avocado. I guess.
Do you say
That's my-
avocado or avocado? How do you say?
Avocado.
I say avo.
Avo.
What do you say?
I say
Tomatoes,
avocado.
That sounds like
Tomatoes,
a
Av.
South Dakotan
Like avocado.
or Minnesota. Yeah.
I'm from
Yeah,
Nebraska.
I'm surprised I don't say avocado.
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 So you just put them on. You put them up on the tortillas. We'll dive into these.
In the meantime, want to try one of these?
Make
Well, I
one
don't
of
know.
those?
You think it's cool enough? Yeah.
It's probably cool enough. You
It's
can
cold
certainly
in
cut
here
it.
today, so.
So I just broke it in half. I don't know if you can, it looks like chicken.
It looks like chicken, probably tastes like
Does
chicken.
it taste like chicken? Hot.
I'll take a little nibble.
Chef, those are actually really good.
Ooh,
So
And I'm not just saying that.
ooh.
most
They're
people
actually
go
really
into
good.
a vegetarian diet saying, okay, this is going to taste like cardboard, but this isn't actually.
No, these were very good.
They're really good,
This was
actually.
very, very good. These little chicken
They- I mean,
poppers, we'll call them.
The texture is very similar to chicken. I mean, it doesn't taste just like chicken, but they are
I
good.
like it.
You like it?
I like it better.
You like it better?
There's
than
something
chicken?
in there that I'm really digging.
Well, let's try these tacos. 'Cause We
Yeah.
gotta get these tacos. Well, Chef Michael Rhoades, you can find all about U.S. foods, and they're on the cutting edge of developing all these kinds of recipes. They do a lot of stuff for restaurants. That's mostly what you do, but you get a lot of consumers involved too. Foodfanatics.com is a website that you can go to learn all about different type of recipes that they provide. And let's try these. Let's dive into this.
Let's dive in.
Chef, thanks
Okay.
for coming.
Thank
buddy.
you
We
so
appreciate
much.
it. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.